Okay, the latest Arsenal transfer news is that they're looking at Barcelona centre-half Samuel Umtiti. Now, I think anybody who's watched Arsenal this last year realised they really need to do something for the defence, and a good centre-half is a priority. And Samuel Umtiti, on the face of it, fits the bill. There are a couple of obstacles that need to be overcome before it could happen, but we'll cover those later. I think a lot of people have criticised Mustafi this year, and rightly so. He's had some terrible games, but in amongst he's shown that he has got that he has got the class of a good centre half on his day. Now, I think the biggest problem really with the Arsenal defence or looking forward is Lawrence Koscielny, because coming September this year he turns 34 years old, and if you look at his record, he's getting injured more often. He's not going to go on for too much longer, so I think Lawrence Koscielny is really the one that's needs to be changed first, and that's from an independent, not an Arsenal supporter. So let's have a look. Who is Samuel Umtiti? Well, he's 25 years old. He's Barcelona centre half. He's been with them since 2016. He's a big, strong lad. He's got good pace. I think one of his biggest strengths is he reads the game really well when you watch him. He covers really well, got good pace, and he's prepared to put his body on the line. So he's throw himself in for blocks, tackles. He's not afraid to put himself about a bit. So I think he's someone that Arsenal could well do with. Now, he started his career at French club Lyon in 2012. He's played 170 games for Lyon, and then he moved to Barcelona in 2016. I think it was 25 million euros. So he's one of these players that's not moved around a lot. He's pretty settled, and I like that in a player. You see so many of these players now coming in from Europe that just chase the money. Well, he's not. 2012, 2016 with Lyon, where he started his professional career, on to Barcelona, 25 million, settled into the side really well there alongside Piqué, and showed what he could do. Now, internationally, he's got 47 youth caps, so he's been on the international radar right from a young age. 29 senior caps as well, and he was obviously part of the successful 2018 World Cup winning squad. So there's some really good history there. A settled player, played at the highest level, played alongside Piqué at Barcelona, so some good pedigree there. Now, the big problem with him is, like I said, there's two obstacles, but the big issue for him, and the only reason why people are talking about him possibly coming to Arsenal, is he got injured last year. He only played 14 games last year, and since he's come back from injury, he's lost his place in the side. His fitness, there's a bit of a question mark against his fitness and whether he's quite back to where he was. But he wants to stay at Barcelona and fight for his place. Now, obviously, the big news, we're still waiting to hear where De Ligt is going to go from Ajax. But strong rumours that he will end up at Barcelona, although I think there are other options for him. But if he ends up at Barcelona, that's going to put Samuel Umtiti further down the pecking order, and I think he'd be a good fit for Arsenal. Now, he's under contract till 2023, so really there's a couple of things that need to happen, I think, for this deal to stand a chance of happening. He said he wants to fight for his place, but the obvious one is, obviously, Arsenal are playing in the final next week, and they really need Champions League football to tempt somebody of his quality. So it would really help if Arsenal could secure Champions League football with a win in the final next week. And the second one is, obviously, it would be a great benefit to Arsenal if De Ligt were to sign for Barcelona, because I think that would be the thing, the impetus that would just say to Samuel Umtiti, a move to Arsenal probably is going to benefit my future career. So those are the two things. Like I say, I think he's going to be an excellent signing. He's played internationally, 29 caps. He's played for Barcelona for 3 seasons now. Good steady career in the past at Lyon. So he's everything you'd look for. In terms of price, I think Barcelona would probably look for the 50 million mark. they're hoping to get the lit in for 65, 70 million. So I think it'd be good business for them, good business for Arsenal. There isn't a lot of good quality world-class centre-halves available at the moment. I know Man United you know, they're in the market for a centre-half. So I think if he were to come available, there is a connection in the Arsenal club from somebody from Barcelona who will have a little bit of history on him. So Unai Emery will be well informed as to what type of lad he is, what sort of attitude he's got. And there's nothing there in the closet. There's no misdemeanours in the past that look like they could red flag him in any way. So I think Samuel Umtiti to Arsenal is definitely a possibility. Like I say, there's still a few things that need to fall into place for it to happen. But keep watching, watch your space, and should anything progress on that one, we'll keep you updated. If you like these videos, just do me a favour if you could, if you'd like to like and subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. Thanks for watching.